Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh man, I didn't get to see that. Thank you, Pro Scion. Thank you for the host. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Welcome one, welcome all. It is new game night. New game night. We're starting a new game tonight called ReCore. I've had this since, if you weren't here last night at the end of our Uncharted Lost Legacy playthrough, I mentioned last night that this is a game that I've had since it first came out. Well, not long after it first came out. I picked it up on Black Friday sale last Thanksgiving for $15. Never had a chance to play it, so we decided to go ahead and do that now. Fortunately for us, for me, they have since come out with a definitive edition. So this along with Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Quantum Break, and there may be another one or two that I'm not thinking of right now, but this is one of Microsoft's Play Anywhere titles, which all that essentially means is you can play it on Xbox One or Windows 10 PC. If you have the digital version of it, if you have the disc version of the Play Anywhere title, you can only play it on the console. But we do have the digital version, and we do have it installed on the PC as well. So what we're going to do something a little different. Tonight, we're going to start the game on Xbox. We have a night off tomorrow. On Friday, we're going to pick back up where we leave off tonight, but play on PC. Because the saves are stored in the cloud. Doesn't matter where you're playing it from, you'll be able to continue with your save. So it'll be the first time we do that. So let's get started. As is typical with new games, especially in the high activity sections of the game when the volume is typically the loudest in the game. If the volume is a little bit loud for you compared to me, let me know and I can adjust. I typically start games, the in-game volume at about 70%, but if I need to adjust it from there, I can. It's not a problem. Oh, let's see. We always turn on subtitles. Brightness, we'll leave it there. HUD scale, we'll leave it there. It's probably not much for options. I've already adjusted most of these. The control sensitivities, I typically leave those where they start and adjust appropriately. Obviously, many more choices on PC as far as graphics. Goodness. It's got some loading, doesn't it? Dust Devil Plague on Earth. Interesting. Okay. Boy, my glasses are filthy. Badger, thank you for the hose. I think that's Badger.
Far human. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Go on, Mac. It's over there.
But if anyone could set things right, Jewel, I knew it would be you.
Redhead alert! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay, we're looking for a power source. It's the only way we're going to get our crawler back online. Do you have the scent, Mac? Then let's track it down.
The volume seems awfully low already. I'm gonna bounce it up one notch. See if that makes a difference. Usual look around when we start to get used to the controls. They seem to be fairly tight, which is good. Especially compared to...
Yep, my exo-frame is working fine. Thrusters are recharging just like they should.
Compared to the DualShock. Ugh. And Uncharted as well. Wants me to double jump, doesn't it? There is supposed to be a fair amount of platforming. So that thing over there looks like it's moving. Oh, maybe not. Almost looked like some kind of arm, so we can double jump and look like we can do some kind of dash.
There. An opening at the top of the cliff. That's our way in. Scavenger core bites. Core bot frames. Looks like the scavenger bots have picked them clean.
Patience, Max. We're coming. We're coming.
All right, let's make our way to the top. Lead the way, Mac.
Didn't I see some spiders or something over here? Will look like some spiders or something.
Right
Some
behind you.
critters.
Most people on Earth looked at images of Far Eden and saw nothing but rocks and sand. But some of us saw a future paradise.
Okay, who is Adams and why is he talking to me?
Whoa, careful, boy. It's a long way down.
Some kind of charged weapon, obviously.
Looks like this door is missing its power cell bot. The little guy must be around here somewhere. There you are. Let's get you back to your socket.
Like Ilo Milo. Seem to have quite a long cooler on the countdown cooler on your combos after you stop firing. Logs. See what we got here. Rusty rifle weapon level 1. I'm not sure what the numbers mean yet. I'm guessing we're going to be able to upgrade Mac. Plus whatever 15-second lethal recharge time, 14-second reboot time, treasure sensor power. On the hunt, Jewel woke up from cryogenic sleep to find that her crawler habitat's power supply had unexpectedly failed. Stepping out onto Far Eden for the very first time, Jewel is now tracking a strange signal from what she hopes might be a replacement power source high atop the granite steps. Okay, we've got the concept of blueprint, so there's some kind of crafting mechanic. Audio logs. Bestiary Corebots. Designed by the esteemed Dr. Spaulding, CL bot energy storage units are capable of powering a variety of Far Eden systems, but they are also risk averse and programmed to remain in close to their assigned power sockets. Cell bots will come out of sleep mode when you get close to them and then automatically follow you back to their assigned power sockets. Highly efficient scavengers, CRPRs, creepers, can rapidly disassemble disabled core bots and then transport them to the closest salvage yard for repair or recycling. Destroy creepers before they get too close. Exploder, tasked with delivering explosive charges for evacuation. EXPL-DR, core bots, should be handled with caution. Use good judgment when storing and deploying them in groups. Oh, okay. Interesting. Destroy exploders before they get too close. Floaters. FLTRs are excavation units with powerful explosive charges. They can deploy flight systems and relocate as necessary. Destroy floaters before they get too close and detonate. Oops. Jules' notes. Jules' copy of the official mandate Far Eden handbook. That's just help and backstory, I guess. Okay. Buddy, where did he go? Did he go inside?
Mac, listen. You hear that? Come on, this way.
A little laggy.
Mac, get back here. Mac! I'm coming, Mac.
Uh-oh.
A security lattice? What's going on around here?
Doesn't look like I can go. Alright, maybe I can. I can do it twice. Press A and then hold B. Okay.
Mac should be on the other side of this door. Let me try that again. There we go. Mac. I got you, buddy. Try and be more careful. We're not gonna find many friendly bots in here. Spider frames. I think we woke up a whole hive.
Press Y while targeting an enemy to use max dash.
I'm out, Mac. That away, Mac. Feels too tough to pull. That's the last of them. Did you see their frames, Mac? They were all corroded. I don't like it either, but we need to keep going.
Volume down on the phone.
Another missing cell bot. I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets. Look. Mac, dig in. Don't worry. We won't hurt you. There. Feel better?
It's in the inventory here. Alright, what do we do with these things? Can be converted into blue fusion in the crawler. So we've got 4 cores. I don't know what the arrows on them mean yet. Looks like we can let me move me over a little. All right, so not covering that up.
I know, I hear it too. Power source must be close. Watch out, caterpillars.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corebots, but we designed them both to be absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
Huh. I'm getting some really weird readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting the other bots somehow. Come on, Mac. The power source is this way.
Well, it's level 3, but I can't I wonder. Okay, I see the colored things here. I guess the orbs that you pull out of Corebots you can use to upgrade yours. As the colors match, and I guess the direction. Red to the right, yellow up, blue to the left, which matches the directions and position of the controller buttons on an Xbox controller. Coincidental or not, I don't know.
My extractor should work on this door, just like before. That thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock him out.
Oh, great. You want to do a charge shot? Because charge shot upgrade for your Mark III energy rifle shapes standard projectiles into an energy sphere of variable devastating power. Press and hold right bumper to prime it. The longer you prime, the more powerful the charge shot will be. Release to fire.
Up there! Look! The power source. It's some kind of core. If we get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor.
Yeah, but what's down there? First boss fight of the game? Let's look around for a minute first, make sure there aren't any goodies to pick up. Doesn't appear to be. All right.
On! Nice and easy. Ow! Dang it!
I hear something heavy. Iron Fang, okay.
Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac.
Ow. systems, right?
It's healing itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core. Gotcha.
Boom.
This is the power source we've been tracking? Never seen a core like this before. Have you, Mac? All the colors are mixed together.
It's the super duper core.
Oh, come here, boy. Let me see that leg. Doesn't look too bad, but I won't be able to fix it here. Can you make it back to the crawler? Okay. Let's go home. All right, Mac. We got what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler. Huh. Guess the core was linked to the local security system.
Wonder if this is the whole if this is the whole map. Could be. It's fairly big.
Yep, there's our crawler. Home sweet home.
I'm guessing these things are probably for crafting. Oh, hey, there you go. That's an easier way up, I think. Interesting what the green goo might be.
More rogue core bots. Don't let them near the crawler. Dash in, Mac.
Excuse me. I'm guessing as soon as we get back in there, all that stuff that we picked up will be just enough to create our first thing, whatever that thing might be. Expose us to whatever the crafting mechanic is. Oh, hello. Whoa, nice dodge there, buddy.
Mark 8, mobile maintenance hazard. Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
Because why not?
Let us have it. To me.
Alright, some dungeon or something over here.
Do it.
Tyrant's Force? Forge? Haha, okay. I'm guessing I'm not leveled up enough for that one. Supply cache. Guess way the hell up there. See if we can get up there before we go into the crawler. Alright, there's something on top of the crawler. Yeah, I don't think we can get up here yet. I remember some things about the little bot or something that you can use to have it attached to those treads, for lack of a better term, and pull you up. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the back, looks like. Let's see if we can get that stuff before we go in. Health increased. Okay. Works for me.
Let's get inside and see if this core will turn the power back on.
End of the beginning. Completed the granite steps. Ah, rare and exceptional enemies resist attacks from unmatched colors. But they cannot resist stuns. Destabilization, maybe?
Hope this works. Weird.
And we got it back.
Doesn't look like it lost any energy at all.
Hey, kiddo. If you get this message before you go to sleep, sweet dreams. If not, wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But they're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet, and I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Joel. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, Mac. Nothing is going according to plan. I mean, look. The pylon in the next sector is offline. Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there and check it out. This report says the pylon's been offline for 96 years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right? What happened, Dad? Where are you? And where's everybody else? Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up. And then we both need to fix that pylon. Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
This is the workbench. Here, Joel can research and equip new parts, change loadouts, and upgrade her core bots. Research the blueprint and replace Mac's broken part with the new one. We have a choice.
Aha!
Press A to select Corebots to equip the new part. So what is it going to upgrade by each of those numbers? I guess we'll find out. 8, 8, and 4. Guess. Oh, shit. New AOK gear available. Use the workbench to equip the gear.
Okay, Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon?
Make your friendly cores more powerful by fusing them with the cores you have extracted from enemy corebots, as well as any core shards you have collected. The energy used for core fusion comes in 3 types. Red will upgrade attack. Yellow increases defense. Blue increases the energy, improves the energy, boosting the recharge rate of their lethal attacks. Each time your core bots level up, they can be infused with more fusion energy, so make sure to upgrade your cores with enemy cores and core shards as often as possible. Note the attack, defense, and energy numbers on your core bots description cards add the stats of their cores and the stats of their currently equipped frame parts into a single total stat number. So I guess we used the ones that we had. To rebuild his legs. He's got some really shitty positioning here. I really don't want to put myself in the middle of the screen. Let's switch to the other side. See if that works. At all. Okay. Okay. Nothing in there. We do that? Yep. Stash transfer. Okay, we just saw that. You can check your stash anytime by using the workbench. So I guess I just looked at it before I was supposed to. Silly me. Those are front legs, back legs. I only have 30 equipment, so I won't be able to. Right. I guess I can.
Nice!
Zombie head? Okay. Whatever it takes. $600 E-turner. Okay. Can we put the back legs back on? No, we need 100. Okay. Core affinity. Each core type is fused together in a proprietary mandate process that uses a variety of raw materials, the most important of which are crystalline shards, unique to Far Eden. These crystals not only determine the color or affinity of the core, they also contribute to its characteristics or stats. Alright, come on. How do I scroll it? There we go. No. Ah, there we go. Right, blue is energy, yellow is defense, and red is attack. Thomas Adams. Unlike most Far Eden colonists, you, Jewel Adams, also have the distinction of being the daughter of a distinguished and highly valued mandate senior scientist, Dr. Thomas Adams. As discussed when you volunteered for this mission, your father's position had no influence on your assignments or on our expectations for their thorough and successful completion. In accordance with key personnel evacuation protocols, however, Dr. Thomas Adams has been given priority placement on one of the ARC ships. He will join you on Far Eden along with the rest of the evacuees after the conclusion of the terraforming process. In the meantime, and bandwidth permitting, we will relay any and all communications from your father to your project leader.
Oh, look! Our transfer plate is powered up, too.
Okay, what does this do?
Security Protocol V10LT? Yeah, I've never heard of it either. But we can't use the transfer plate as long as the protocol is active.
I haven't checked to see if I can save manually yet.
The pylon is in the next sector, Mac.
Guess not. Nope.
Let's get going.
No options. More goodies on top, looks like. Well, this looks new.
Victor,
Alrighty then. Whatever that was. I have no idea. I heard A-OK. Oh, hey, this looks like some kind of man cannon.
There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk is buried in the sand.
Alright. Not just air. Oh crap, alright. Now I know what those are for. Might have to go back and do a little bit of backtracking.
This is Dr. Julius Roldan, Chief Scientist and Far Eden Project Leader. Today is April 17th, 2053. First day of my first shift on the surface of the planet. All the other teams landed safely and are sleeping in their crawlers. Forecasts predict a break in the storms a few days from now, so I should be able to receive transmissions from Mandate Mission Control. Of course, they'll be decades old due to the distance between Earth and Far Eden, but I'll take any news I can get. In the meantime, I have plenty to do. First, see how many of the Corebot advanced units are operational. Mankind has a whole new world to build, and we can't do it on our own.
I'm guessing these are the shards they were talking about. Oh, hello.
Dash in, Mac.
Resist. Do any damage to him at all. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Where did it put me? Alright, well, it let me have the stuff that I had picked up, so that's good enough for me. Alright, now that we know what the liquidish stuff was that we saw earlier, let's go back and pick up some of that stuff. maybe. It's a little big. I may not be able to do anything with it yet, if at all.
Too strong to extract. Rush in.
Nice job, Max. Let's put the takedown. That must be the supply crate. Audio log. Prismatic core. Excuse me. Be able to get up there yet. Nothing up there, obviously. All right, we'll continue.
And we're in.
Oh no, it's a Horizon Zero Dawn Volt. Instant extract.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Good morning, Dr. Roldan. How are you feeling? This is Communications Director Natalie Bright, Houston Mission Control. Unfortunately, this is an unscheduled transmission. I'm sure you can see that you have not reached Far Eden. In fact, you're still technically inside the Sol system. But we noticed some discrepancies in one of the engine status reports and wanted to make sure it was nothing serious. As you know, any errors in reports prepared by Corebot crew members need to be addressed by the mission commander, which, in this case, is you. Sorry to have interrupted your sleep with an emergency alarm, but I must insist you send me an updated status report within 12 hours ship time. I'll be overseeing all Far Eden mission comms as we work through this issue. I hope we can start things off on the right foot.
Okay, this is beginning to look like it's a fairly large game, map-wise.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector look corrupted too.
This must be where we get the climber. I'm guessing.
The pylon. It's totally grounded.
Girl's got some serious sunburn.
I know, Mac. Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits. structure is the pylon's control center. Or what's left of it, anyway.
Oh shit. Looked like I could go that way, but nope.
Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen. The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick!
E-turner, 20 blue fusions, a whole bunch of parts. Okay, nice.
Darn it! Gotta do more damage. Someone must have modified the frames. But why?
Like glow sticks. Shit.
April 29th, 2053. It took me and Victor a week to reach the landing site for the supply vehicles. We had to route our crawler around a rockfall that wasn't on any of the surveys. But most of the core bots are in fine condition, and the prime core is safe, thank God. We'd never be able to terraform this planet without it. In 200 years, Far Eden will have blue skies, water, trees. It will be a paradise, like Earth before Dust Devil. Victor will be overseeing construction of the first stage facilities while I get the prime core online. If he and the other core bots continue to perform as well as I designed them, I might not need to wake any of the other humans for this shift.
Keep forgetting to shoot those containers.
Once the pylons were up and running, we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize the environment. Of course, if any of the pylons failed, all bets were off.
This door is all powered down. Wonder if I can use that ore we found to give it some juice.
Requirements. Okay, level 3 dog. Treasures 4. Okay, not sure what some of that stuff is yet.
In you go.
Maybe that was telling me what was actually in here. I'm guessing. Maybe another core bot that I can add to my... Hey, Hypnotic, what's up? What is going on? Or Chronic. I know Jay calls you Chronic. I guess you're getting used to... you get used to doing that.
Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy? All right, let's find the pylon controls.
Actually... Ooh, ground vibrating. Ground shaking. It's almost time for a break.
Hey, another transfer plate. Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out. Huh. Looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer.
Puzzle? Praise be the core!
Human. My name is Jewel. What's your name? Violet.
Violet.
V10LT?
Purple.
Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why?
Viva la revolution!
Revolution? Okay. I think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's right. Whose channel is it that yeah, somebody's channel they were calling the HC. That must have been Nade, probably. Alright. Just don't call me late for supper. Alright, that's cool. You're in the States, right? You might be, I don't, I want to say, now that you mention it, probably Florida, but I seem to remember seeing where you were on that map that Jay used to have, where everybody could put their location on it. Yeah, Hascat is from Florida too. I have not heard from him since before, hell, it's been
First probes we sent to Far
almost
East
a
found
week.
pockets of rare minerals on the surface. We all suspected we'd find a lot more on the ground.
Yeah, we are not far from each other. And due north of you, one state up. Yeah. Yep. He was right pretty much where it hit. Naples, Tampa, St. Pete, in that area.
Up there! The pylon controls. Come on, Mac.
here. Yeah. Yeah, that was going to be my assumption as well. 'Cause he was in here, oh, I don't remember what day it was exactly. It was maybe a couple of days before it hit Cuba. And was mentioning that, you know, he had no choice but he had to ride it out. He could not, there was no way for him to get out of town because of the roads. Roads were all backed up. That's probably something I'm going to have to dash through, probably. All right, we'll go clean up everything that we can. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep. As long as the people are okay, that's the number one thing. Stuff, as they say, can be replaced. People, on the other hand, cannot.
I guess one of these cores isn't enough. We'll need more to reboot the pylon.
I guess we're going to get a save here. That would be nice. I tried to shoot that one before. Alright, yeah, it's about break time. A few minutes past break time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get up, stretch the legs, get something to drink, or more to drink. 100 or so dead. Still looking for people in the keys. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so let me do that. Oh, let's see. What do we got coming up here? A couple tunes. Looks like about 8.5 minutes. So give me about that much, and we'll be back and continue. Be right back. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're back. Okay, what is in here? Blocked. The map says it's blocked. Thank you. Okay, all right. It's like a damn earthquake. Controller is vibrating. No.
Oh, look. This door has some sort of color-coded lock on it. What is it for?
I smell goodies. Oh, boo. It's just cores.
This ought to be good.
Supply cache. 1 rifle red affinity upgrade.
Ooh! A red
Looty
ammunition
loots.
amplifier.
That's right. We have a shiny
it'll
command
help with that door.
specifically for that. Tap the directional pad to switch your rifle to red firing mode. Matching attack colors to the color of the target does more damage. Okay.
Matching my weapon to their core color really did a number on those guys.
Using the charge shot while switched to an infinity color will fire an infinity charge shot. These projectiles have a chance to impart a status effect to targets based on the color fired. Oh, I got light them on fire then, huh? Nice, because I couldn't see that. Instant. Shoot an HV switch with a matched color to activate it. Finish looking around down here first. Didn't get much of a chance. Okay. Okay, that's just to get back out. Okay.
core. I just have to unlock that core socket.
Ah, simple thing.
This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells. Still too tough to pull. Cellbot! I know where you belong, little fella. Follow me.
It belongs too, right over there in that little socket. Buddy. Oh, I got two of them. I know what I have to do. Oh, that's right, the sockets, okay. Two of them. Do those, and then we probably get that open. So we just have to find... the rest of them.
Ringer core bites.
Stargate
They ought to
SG1.
get to the other side.
Nice. SG1 fan, I take it. If you've heard of the show, at least.
Surprise, surprise.
White bare bones. One of my all-time favorites. Yeah, SG Universe. Yeah, that one was. All right, where's the last one? Maybe right there. We did not look there. Yep.
Now I need to extract the core. One down, two more to go.
One of my favorite quotes, and I don't remember exactly the way that she said it, in the, I think it was in the very first episode, something to the effect of they were questioning her abilities as a female. And she said something to the effect of, just because my reproductive organs are on the inside and not the outside does not mean I'm more or any less capable than you are.
Fingers crossed.
Salty dog. $55.50. Well, we got plenty of space bucks. All right, I guess we go back. Yep, go back to the main room. Yeah. Yeah, it was, and it was so good for so long too. All right, where are we going? Did I get kind of discombobulated here? Yeah, I mean, it was definitely not, you know, a one-hit wonder or one-season wonder. It was exceptionally good. From start to finish. Yep. if I still have them or not. I have all of the, you know, back when DVDs were a thing. You had all the box sets for all of the seasons, including Atlantis. I think I had Atlantis as well.
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, that, you know, Atlantis was really great too. You had what was his name? Oh God, I can't remember. Joe Flanagan is the actor, I think. Yeah, exactly. The whole Egyptian-based mythology. You had Tori Higginson was, God, I can't remember the character's name now. I remember Ronan with his fucking badass pistol. Oh my God, I want one of those pistols that he had. Man. Shepherd, yep. Well, like I said, it's been a long time. That's right, Higginson. Yeah, Weir. That's right. Yep. She's in, or she was in Dark Matter as well. That just got canceled. Can't see. God. Let's see. There is no. See, I thought that there was a spot. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It'll allow me to swap out. Yeah, it's kind of sad about that. The show was getting a lot better as it went on. It was another one of those originally planned to be a five season arc, but they never got the chance to do the last 2 seasons.
Take a look.
Yeah, oh God, I still, as my dad would say, that still chaps my ass. The whole Firefly situation. Unbelievable. Damn it. Can't make it that far. Maybe I need some kind of... Yeah. So I wonder... So she can do... Try it one more time. No, can't do it. I don't have a, might need something that I get later on to upgrade.
You hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
So we just have standard shot, excuse me, in red.
A dead end. The core must be around here somewhere. Matt, can you find it?
Yeah, but there's another upgrade.
Well.
Blueprint, white child. Interesting. That's a whole set. Front legs, back legs, augment, and head.
You got the scent, Mac? Who's a good boy? That's number 2.
Could I have him do that pretty much anywhere?
You
Yeah,
can
I guess
find
I
it.
can. Back in time. That wasn't Earth 2, was it? No, I don't think it was Earth 2. Salty Dog Canine Augment. Nova. Terra Nova. Well, that makes sense, right? Looking for a new Earth or new home. Jay, thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to the igloo. Of course, who knows when the actual alert is going to pop up, but I see it in chat. What I'm going to need to get over there. Ah! You got canceled. Just like everything else we've been talking about. Yep. All right. Crush your hopes and dreams. That's exactly right. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get over there to that thing. Can I? Yellow core. I've only found one of those. Yeah, something. So, I mean, even... I wonder if I can... No, not going to be high enough. It's almost like I need a permanent duration boost on my boots to be able to get over there. I don't know if... I'm going to be able to come back to this area or not. After we're done, it kind of gave me the impression that it does, that I will be able to. Yeah, this is the first door that we went to. I'm sure you watched The Expanse, right? If you're a sci-fi fan, you gotta be watching that. Oh, you need to. It's hard. That's hard science fiction, if you're familiar with what that means. Skullcracker!
Last core we need is inside that thing's head.
I mean, how the hell do I... Yes. Yep. It's science fiction heavily based on the science.
That's the charge. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me get out of the way. Come on, Jules. Get out of the way, girl. Asshole. Really? Did that little thing kill me? Bastard.
control room, buddy.
Sweep the room! Sweep the room! Can't get over there. All right. So much for that. What do we get? What do we get? Excuse me.
All systems go. The pylon's up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
Oh my god, it's a remnant vault. We've cleaned the atmosphere. Wow. Was that the host from Jay? I wonder. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on my screen. Hey, Misbehave, how are you?
All
Blah,
right.
blah, 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 blah,
Remind
blah.
me how these transfer plates work again? Okay.
Ah, okay.
Select
Fast
a
travel.
transfer plate on the map to travel to its location. Find more plates to travel to more places. Got it.
Hiya! Excuse me. Ah, good. Winding down. Winding down. 30 more minutes left in the stream. Yes, right. Yes, but we got the trophy after I said it was a remnant vault. Dungeon. How was your day today? Misbehave. Oh my god, I ran out of gas. Yeah, we're going to be doing something different with this game. This is, if you're not familiar with the term or have heard it, ReCore, along with Gears of War 4 and Forza Horizon 3. There are more coming. Those games are what Microsoft is calling Play Anywhere titles, which means you can play them on Xbox One and Windows 10 PCs if you get the digital version, which all of those are that I just mentioned that I have. So what we're going to do is we're playing on Xbox One tonight. On Friday, when we stream again, we're going to continue from this point on PC.
Look, Mac. The storm moved around a whole bunch of sand. It's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate. The storm must have been blocking its signal. Come on, Mac. We better go check it out.
She needs to get some sunscreen on them arms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All who wake must die.
I wasn't done getting stuff. world of Far Eden, the sands have shifted, revealing new adventures. You are now free to explore off the main story path, seek out hidden dungeons where the fiercest enemies guard the best loot. Loot! Ugh. Collect blueprints, crafting materials, cores, and experience points by defeating wandering corebots. Upgrade your corebot companions at the workbench inside Jules' crawler. Yes, it
This
is
sector
most
is
definitely
filled
all
with
about the
rogue
loot.
Corebots, Mac. Before we go much further, we should head back to our crawler so I can craft you some better parts.
They can't interrupt your distraction. As you just saw. Oh, I blew him up. Ooh. Alright. Oh, there's another, oh, nice jump. You basically got to get his health bar down to the white in order to be able to extract his core. There we go. And you do have essentially unlimited ammo in your rifle, but you do have to wait for it to cool down if you let it fire too often or too much.
Better be good.
Yellow bare bones, canine hind legs. No, I don't want you. I want you. Nice. Get it. Thank you. You jinxed it.
Let him have it, Mac.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Somebody's going to be getting some serious upgrades here. Alright, what is down here? This isn't where we just went, is it? Nope.
The core isn't strong enough yet.
Fair enough. These kind of games are both awesome to me and also the bane of my existence. And I get to go where I want, do what I want, collect as much stuff as I want, give me enough time and opportunity to get as OP as I can. Also means that it takes forever. But as long as it's fun, that's all that matters. There's one up there. I told you. Okay. Let's look over here on this. Oh, what's over here? Like maybe a supply chest or something? Alright, how do we get over there? Alright, we have to go this way. I don't know. You're talking about the one in his chest, right? Let's see details. I don't know. I know that the upgrades that we can do back at the crawler that they were talking about earlier, I can apply those colored orbs that I pick up to Mac or any of the other robots that I get. It improves their attack and their defense and all that kind of stuff. Ow! Oh, hey, chest. Oh, another one. There's two of them. The blueprints. Let's see if we can get over here without being noticed.
What have we here?
Looks like a dig spot. I mean, it's amazing how you start a dash and they like know they're already going to where you're planning to go. Yeah, see, it's like I'm already tired of messing with those three. Loot! Blueprints! Oh shit.
Back to me.
Instant extract. Ooh, what is this? Can we have it now, please? Alright, I don't get it. Ah, there he is. That's orange. First one of those we've seen. Gotta be something special in here.
We got
Not really. Alright, let's head back. Excuse me, let's head back to the crawler, see what kind of upgrades and stuff we can get. Got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, right? Is that like 4 colors already? I don't know how many there are.
Take a look, buddy.
Oh, that's right. There was a spot back there that... Black Mac. Hey, Steel, how's it going? Welcome. Unfortunately, you came in a bad time. We're shutting down in about 10. A chest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out here. It's another bane of my existence. Alright, we may have to come back and get that one. Although we could probably drop that red one. There's way more of those than we do the gold. We can get this blueprint.
Don't mind if I do.
Brute. I think the Brute is one of the classes of Corbots that we can get. The big guy. Damn it, stop looking around. Of course, I'm gonna pick up another red one. One thing I don't know is if I go back to the crawler, spend a few of those, if they'll still be laying there. Actually, let's do the fast travel thing. Talk to Violet here.
Okay, Violet, let's go.
Yes. Yahoo! I probably could have picked the stash option and put all of my stuff in the stash and then gone back and gotten those other 2 orbs, but I don't think it's going to be a problem getting orbs in this game. There'll be plenty of random encounter chances to be able to do that. I don't think it'll be a problem.
All right, let's get you geared up, Mac.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, where's the workbench? Workbench is right here. Let's do the blueprints for Mac. Blue salty dog.
Yes! Nice! Done and done.
Now we get to go put them on. Let's see, the head, you go down here, you pick the one that you want to put on it, put on him, there you go. Die in a fire! Oh wow, I need to be level 10. What level am I? 7. Alright, we'll just have to hold off on that, I guess. I mean, we certainly have plenty of stuff. Trash fire. Destiny to Trash Fire. Oh, well, that game pretty much is everywhere, right? Everybody is streaming it. News is all over the place. Alright, so Mac is over 100 on everything. Of course, we used up almost all of our cores. But like I said before, I don't think it's going to be a problem to find more as long as we keep looking around like we have been.
Looking good, boy. Now let's get back to that distress signal.
Roar, 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 roar. Zombie dog. Did we get... I did not check to see if we got a save when we came out of the workbench. Yeah, I mean, the thing that gets me about Destiny is, excuse me, the heartburn really bad, is they say that, you know, the raids are the best part of the game, right? They're hard. They take a lot of planning. They take a lot of coordination. They take beefy characters, but they gate the ability to even do the raid behind so much grinding just to be able to attempt it. I mean, to me, that was the same way in the first game, and apparently it's the same way in this one too. I don't know why they couldn't have some kind of low-level or mid-level raid that might not be quite as difficult as the main raid, but it would at least give you a taste of what they're like. But they didn't do that, and it's like, I just can't. If that's supposed to be the best part of the game, don't make it so difficult for people to get in there and try it. Period. I don't get why they keep doing that. They've done it twice now. So, all right. Anyway, so that's going to be it for tonight. Right at quitting time. Like I said earlier, in case you weren't here, for those that weren't here, this is a Play Anywhere title, so we can also play this on PC, and we're actually going to switch over to PC on Friday and pick up right here on Friday on PC. So we'll see how that works, because cloud saves and all that stuff. So you're welcome, Misbehave. Hopefully you can come out on Friday. Friday night, same time, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. For the new folks, bottom left of your screen when we shut down will be a link to my schedule. We're basically going to be playing this. I think I've got 8 days on the schedule, so that's going to be almost 2 weeks. Since we only stream 3 hours a night, so it's going to take some time. But I like it so far. It's got a lot of things that I like. Controls aren't quite as tight as I thought they were at the beginning, but I'm getting used to them. So, and the colored stuff and the color matching with the enemies, that's a pretty neat little mechanic as well. So, yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your night and your Thursday. See you later. And I don't know how to shut the damn music off.